This is Isaac.
And we are the TravelBugBite.
We met in Prague, Czech Republic.
Lived in Shanghai, China.
New York and Rhode Island, USA.
And now we live in Hawaii.
We've traveled from Tibet to Puerto Rico.
Harbin to PP.
And drove cross country with Smiley in our Tesla Model 3.
Subscribe to follow our adventures.
Isaac got a new toy.
Yeah, this is the DJI Mini 2. We do have the Mavic Air, which is a perfectly good drone, and we like it and we use it. But our place is kind of a mess right now, and I can't find it. And instead of looking around for it, I was like, ooh, well, let's buy a shiny new one. But we kind of wanted a new one anyway.
Also, last time we used it, it wasn't working well, it wasn't flying well, and the battery life is like half of this. Because this is smaller, it's newer, and it's faster. Is it faster?
Well, let's see. Ultralight and foldable. It's less than 249 grams. It's it's less than half a pound, and 31 minutes max flight time. That has a little asterisk because that probably means with everything turned off. So I imagine it lasts 20 minutes. 10 kilometers video transmission. There's another little note, and that probably says...
Well, you can't actually go 10 kilometers.
That probably means, that it transmits video, but not necessarily that you can control it, not necessarily that you can...
There's no enough battery life to go 10 kilometers.
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited to see how fast it is. 8.5 to 10.5 meters a second. Oh, wind resistant. Okay. 3-axis gimbal camera, so it can move this way and that way, and 3-axis? I'm not really sure, so that'll be cool to see. 4K video, which the other one doesn't have, I don't think.
I think it does.
Oh, it does. This is really cool. It has panorama, because I always wondered why it doesn't do that. Why couldn't, how anyone who has a Google phone, you can make those 360 pictures and they come out really well actually, but this apparently can do that as well. I don't know how it would look up.
Panorama doesn't need 360.
I know, but it probably can make really cool pictures.
Panoramas. The iPhone does that too.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Not educated people.
I've always wondered why it doesn't do 360, but we'll see what it does.
No one looks at 360 photos.
So before I open it all the way, we found a deal at Costco, if you remember. Most of the places you can buy these are actually from DJI's website. It's $450 for this, just the drone and a battery, and I think potentially a small micro SD card. But the Costco had a bundle for $430. Other places sell it up to $500. So
I think up to $600 we saw.
Really cool. The bundle has an extra battery. It has I'll tell you how big the card is in a second, and it comes with a cool backpack. So we'll see. So I already like the packaging. Not a bunch of bubble wrap and plastic as the first thing you see. A lot of companies are moving towards that. And it comes right out like this. Whoa! There's nothing else in the box.
Okay,
that's super
awesome.
Cool. Nothing fell out. No papers fell out. I hate when you open a package and stuff just spills everywhere.
That is so cute.
Yeah, a little DJI. And it's already ready to go, it looks like. So the drone goes in this plastic bit. Whoa, it's so tiny!
It's kind of ugly. That was my one complaint. So the one we have is a pretty red color, and they come in white or black. This is a really boring, ugly gray.
Well...
Wait, why can't I take stickers off?
Okay, well,
you took off all the stickers?
They weren't as exciting as the stickers you like to take off.
Oh, this is one sticker.
Okay, so, cool.
One
complaint I had about the Air is the way the propellers folded in always messed with me. I couldn't I always was afraid I'd break it, but it looks like these go 1, 2.
I think you should have done those first.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to be careful which ones you do first, and they're fragile, these propellers. So these fold out first, and you go 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, that is easier. On the Air, you had to go at a weird angle, and I didn't like it.
It's really weirding me out that they're not connected. It seems like they are more likely to crash.
And they're separate propellers instead of one. That's interesting too.
Really weird.
It's insanely light. It's really small. It's got this camera cover on it that I recommend you always keep on when you're not using it.
So it's that just says the weight on it. That's really weird.
Okay.
And we'll keep the stickers that explain the direction of unfolding the legs.
Yeah, it tells you what step 1, step 2. Yeah, ultralight, 249 grams. So there it is, super cool. The SD card is already in it, so again, no wasted packaging with a little separate SD card thing. It's inside the drone, and it's 32 gigabytes. So I mean, that's enough to at least do something. But Yeah,
Okay,
let's
fold
see.
it back in and show it
But
to
wait,
them
I
on
want to
your
see
lap.
where the battery goes. So that battery goes here, and
Tiny battery too.
it's a smaller battery. It's there, and there's other stuff in the bundle.
So I wanted you to fold it again and show it to them in your hand.
So
For size reference.
Oh, and when you fold it up, which you should do these ones first. Yeah, be careful when you do this. I'm always worried I'm gonna.
They're not as fragile as Isaac claims they are. We never
I know, but
broke
be careful if you're someone like me.
Don't force it. Don't force it if it's not going.
And this
smoothly.
connector, this I always had a little bit of a hard time, but once you get the hang of it, it's easier.
How about I just do everything? It's easier when I do it.
Okay. All right, so
See, and it's this is how small it is.
it's like
the
6
smallest
inches or something.
My
Yeah,
palm.
it's tiny.
Well, my hand.
Yeah.
Isaac's
So
palm.
I'll put that
Oh.
back in here. How
That
do
way
you
down.
do it
This
without?
way down. Yes. Oh.
Those always.
These little
flip
propellers
open.
are freaking me out, and I hope they have extras
All
in
right,
this.
let's just leave it separately and see what else is in the bag. This, I imagine, is a charging cable and battery. There is a little bit of void filler, but it's paper at least. Oh, okay, so that's literally just an extra pocket to put whatever you want in it. It's got nothing in it right now. And this is cool because it doesn't actually have a clip or anything. It just goes over, and I guess it's like static.
I would want there to be a clip.
Yeah. Okay, this is the strap.
But this is waterproof.
Comes with this.
This pocket is waterproof.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you're out in the rain.
Proof, I don't know. I wouldn't dip the whole bag in the water. Resisted, definitely. Manual, literature.
Tiny manual for a tiny drone.
Again, I liked that it was in the bag, so that it didn't fall all over the place when you opened it. I know those are little things, but when you're unboxing something, packaging
We
something.
unboxed a lot of stuff.
USB-C cable. We always like USB-C. Interestingly, the remote is bigger than the one on the Air, it seems.
Well, it has to be because it's 10
Wow,
kilometers.
it's kind of clunky and uglier, but you know what? It's sturdy.
It won't break it.
It's got like a speaker on the back. It has the two.
Speaker on the back?
Whoa. Okay, so it's got this to pull up for your phone. So I don't have my phone, but anyway, this folds up, and I guess you put the phone in here. The handles don't like fold out like they do on the Air. How many buttons are at the top? Let's see. Huh. Interesting. So we'll have to experiment with this later. This is just unboxing for now. But yeah, home point button, pause button, normal mode, sport mode, that's familiar to previous models. Battery indicator, all that. Picture,
And
function
what are these?
buttons.
Oh, this is to control
Yeah,
the
that's
camera.
that's the axis.
Oh.
Oh, and these are the
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah.
You're missing,
Down here are the joysticks. So you can put them in there when you're packing up the thing, which I'm doing again right now. I'm going to pack it up. So, what else is in the box?
Those look movable. Maybe we can keep
Garbage.
ours in the whole time?
No, you can't. Because they
That
would
sounded like there's
get
something in
broken.
there.
Nope, there isn't. USB-C cable. There's no USB-C to wall charger in here, but not really necessarily needed. So there's a little divider in here. So you put the remote in first, then there's a little flap that goes down.
According to Isaac, you have to remove the joystick.
Wait a
thingies.
second, there is supposed to be an extra battery. It's supposed to have come with a second battery, right? That's what they said. Apparently not.
Oh.
It was supposed to be a bundle that came with a second battery, but apparently not. That sucks.
We can,
We can buy another
double
one,
check.
but they're usually like a couple $100. Carry-all camera bundle, whatever. We'll double check and let you know. But yeah, it says includes right here. It just says. But when I looked online, it was supposed to have a second battery, but that's a shame. But so yeah, you can put the second battery in here if you have one. There's plenty of room for all sorts of other
So
stuff.
people have a second and a third and a fourth and a fifth
Yeah.
battery.
I think this can just go in here. That's for easy takeout, but I think this is also designed. This is designed so that you can put it in here too. So if you want it to be slightly more protected, it can go in there instead of in this outer thing. Oh, yeah, and this
What's in
strap
there?
to keep it closed.
Just like a little.
Is there something in there?
Isaac can never find things. I think this is the extra battery.
Maybe.
I'm good at finding things but not opening them.
This is weird to open.
It's very weird to open.
It could be just a charger. Yeah, this is the, oh, yep, extra battery.
And
Yay!
extra joysticks.
Extra joysticks, extra propellers, awesome. And obviously, obviously you need the connectors, 2 USB connectors, one micro USB and one USB-C. So if you have an older phone, you can still use it. Yeah. And cool.
Snob.
So it did
Isaac
have
is
that.
not a tech
And
snob.
what? Oh, and a little screwdriver, I guess, to remove the propellers.
Yeah,
You would need that.
propellers.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so we did find the second battery. That's cool. How do you charge the battery? Does it have to be in the drone?
That is a good question, and it appears so.
Yeah. Okay.
In the other drones we've had, you can have a multi-battery charging pack.
Interesting. Well, there is a micro USB port on the back of this, which there was in the last one too, but in the last one we had in the air, it was for data transfer, not for charging. But we'll find out. And could find out right now.
And
There
we have
goes
no
the
light.
No, we can't find out right now.
But I'm pretty sure that is the case, and we'll tell you more about that in a video on how this drone actually works.
Yeah, we'll show you some features and
a
stuff
preview.
later. But yeah, cool. Really excited. And it didn't come charged at all.
That makes sense. We're in Hawaii.
All right. See you guys soon. I'm going to go fire this up. If you liked our video, don't forget to click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Check out our videos from all around the world and let us know what you'd like to see next.
Thanks for watching!